The only way a kick is considered to be blocked in Muay Thai, specifically in Thailand, is if you lift up the leg fully. Your leg and your arm have to be both up. It doesn't matter if the kick is high and it doesn't even touch your leg here, the kick just kicks here, it's considered a block. That's going to be the difference between blocking this way and then blocking this way. I'm not saying this is ineffective. You can block a kick this way, come back with punches, knock your opponent out. You can block this way, come back with a kick, and still score a point. And maybe your opponent, even after they blocked, they didn't come back with anything. But let's say you take two fighters. One fighter is constantly blocking like this. The other fighter is constantly blocking like this. They're not coming back with any type of counters. Who's going to be the winner? This guy, the one that blocks with his leg all the way up. Why? Because this is considered a much more difficult technique to do than this. What's quicker, your arms or your legs? This is a much heavier object than this. This requires not much skill to do. This requires a lot of skill because you have to have eye sharpness, you have to have good timing. Your stance has to be correct. If you're in a longer stance, there's no way I can lift up my leg to block. So it's more of a skilled technique to do. That's why this is only considered a block in Muay Thai rather than this. This is not considered a block in Muay Thai. Again, specifically speaking about Thailand, I'm not sure in different countries. In different countries, they may have different rules for Muay Thai, but specifically in Thailand, this is considered a block. This is not considered a block. Now, I'm not talking about effectiveness of blocking. If, let's say, I block and I get moved off of that kick, will that considered still to be a block? It's all situational. If, let's say, the fight is close and maybe my opponent throws a couple of these hard kicks and he knocks me off balance even though I blocked, maybe he's going to be in the lead. It all depends on the situation in Muay Thai. Most of everything, especially with the scoring and gambling involved, it's all in gray areas. Nothing is really black and white. There's no yes or no. It's all maybes, and it's all situational depending on what's going on and who's in the lead.